Hello, this is Matt Caddo, Senior Fellow in Public Policy with the American Kratom Association. Today, July 1st, is a watershed moment in the national debate over kratom, 7-OH, and consumer safety. The Drug Enforcement Administration today issued a notice of intent to temporarily schedule 7-hydroxymetrogenine, known as 7-OH, above specified threshold levels as a Schedule 1 controlled substance and the follow-on synthetic versions that they have produced in that industry. That announcement is scheduled to be published on Monday, July 6th. 30 days later, under the provisions of the Federal Controlled Substances Act, 7-OH will be banned for 2 years, after which it will have to be permanently banned by the DEA. Just as importantly, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the FDA made the critical distinction clear. This action is not intended to regulate natural kratom leaf products that do not contain enhanced levels of 7-OH. That distinction matters, and it matters a lot, because natural kratom leaf and chemically manipulated 7-OH opioid products are not the same. For years, the American Kratom Association and advocates have warned that the real danger in the marketplace is not natural kratom leaf. The real danger is a new wave of chemically manipulated, high-potency 7-OH products being sold in various forms, including those attractive to kids, all in rapid delivery forms that give you the fast euphoric high, crash you hard, and drive you to addictions. These products have been marketed as kratom products or kratom extracts, but those labels are deliberately and intentionally misleading. They are chemically manipulated 7-OH opioid products engineered and designed to deliberately deliver effects far beyond anything found in traditional kratom leaf. HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. could not have made the distinction clearer. He stated that 7-OH, metrogenine pseudodoxil, MGM-15, and MGM-16 are, quote, dangerous opioids, unquote. They fuel addiction and put American lives at risk. That statement is enormously significant. It confirms the federal government has the scientific basis to identify the real threat, not natural kratom leaf, but dangerously enhanced 7-OH opioids and synthetic follow-on compounds. The HHS press release also states that these actions are not intended to regulate natural leaf kratom that does not contain the enhanced levels of 7-OH. That language is critical for state legislators, attorneys general, regulators, medical examiners, coroners, and the media. Yes, 7-OH can occur naturally in trace amounts in the kratom plant. And yes, the body can convert some metrogenine into 7-OH after natural kratom leaf is consumed. But that is not the same thing as manufacturing, concentrating, converting, or enhancing 7-OH into a dominant opioid product. That is the deception the 7-OH industry has relied on now for years. They claim 7-OH is natural, but trace natural occurrence does not justify selling high-dose 7-OH products in powerfully engineered fast-acting opioids to deliver a fast euphoric high and then create addiction in just a few days. A trace compound in a plant is not the same thing as an enhanced opioid product sold the way that 7-OH manufacturers have engineered their products. DEA Administrator Terrence Cole said today's action targets highly concentrated synthetic 7-OH products that pose a growing threat to public safety and health. That is exactly right. These products have created an emerging public health threat. They have exposed consumers to addictive and harmful substances, and they have threatened the rights of responsible consumers who use properly manufactured natural kratom leaf products. Now, state policymakers have a clear choice. They can follow the science and distinguish natural kratom leaf from chemically manipulated 7-OH opioids, or they can continue to punish responsible kratom consumers because bad actors exploited the marketplace. The right policy is very straightforward. Ban chemically manipulated 7-OH opioid products and their synthetic derivatives. Preserve access to natural kratom leaf products. Require age restrictions. Require safe product formulations. Require adequate labeling to inform consumers on the risks. And enforce the law against any product falsely marketed as kratom when it is actually a high-potency 7-OH opioid product. DEA's scheduling notice and the HHS announcement should end the confusion for good. 7-OH above enhanced levels is not natural kratom leaf. Metrogenine pseudodoxil, MGM-15, and MGM-16 do not occur naturally in the kratom plant. These are dangerous opioid products and synthetic derivatives that should be removed from the marketplace immediately. Natural kratom leaf should not be blamed for the conduct of 7-OH profiteers. So the message to every lawmaker, regulator, and public health official is simple. Do not ban kratom because of 7-OH. Ban 7-OH because it's not kratom. In this 250th year of our grand experiment on freedom, let's deliver just that, to allow consumers to have the freedom to make informed decisions about access to safely formulated natural kratom leaf products for their health and well-being. Thank you, and we thank the DEA and HHS for their informed decision-making on this important day.